ES Audio.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Travers, and this is the Evening Standard's Tech and Science Daily. Coming up, the Twitter blue tick saga continues. Now, let's get into it. Well, there was a lot of build-up to it, but the new National Emergency Alert System test in the UK turned out to be a bit of a flop for some. 4G and 5G smartphones were supposed to receive a message followed by a piercing 10-second tone on Sunday at 3 p.m, but it didn't happen for everyone. The government says the alert was successful for most, but there will be a review looking into what went wrong in some instances. There were also reports that some phones were left unable to make calls after they had received the test. The Mobile Network 3 says it is also investigating why many of its users failed to receive the notification. It was the trial of a new emergency system intended to be used to contact nearby residents in the case of life-threatening or dangerous situations, such as floods or terror attacks. There's a new twist in the Twitter blue tick saga. Now you can get it back for free, but you'll need a cool 1 million followers in order to do so. The social media platform has automatically given the verification back to high-profile accounts with followers over that very large number. Beyoncé, Harry Kane and Victoria Beckham are among the celebrities spotted sporting their ticks again. It was previously a badge of authenticity given for free by Twitter, but now, after its billionaire owner Elon Musk introduced Twitter Blue, things have changed, causing widespread backlash. A report has found that millions of low-income families are missing out on cheap broadband deals. The communications regulator Ofcom, which is behind the findings, says it's concerned that people are not getting the right advice when it comes to switching to a social tariff. Social tariffs are low-cost broadband deals offered to customers on benefits and cost between £10 and £20 a month, potentially resulting in savings for some families of around £200 a year. The report showed around 4.3 million UK households could be getting cheaper broadband, but only around 220,000 people are currently signed up to the offer. A plan used in the inquiry into the sinking of the Titanic has sold for £195,000 at auction. The 33-foot document was used by witnesses and experts to establish the cause of the tragedy, and even contains original chalk marks showing what happened. The hand-drawn plan of the Titanic was prepared by White Star Line architects for the 1912 British inquiry, which took place just weeks after the disaster. As well as the plan, medals awarded to telegraphist Harold Cottam, who helped save 700 passengers on the ship, were also sold at the auction in Wiltshire. Were you one of the lucky people who saw the Northern Lights in the UK sky last night? People across the country have shared photos on social media of the phenomenon, showing a beautiful array of green and purple hues, which unusually reach as far as parts of England and Wales. According to the Royal Observatory in Greenwich, the aurora is caused by activity on the sun's surface. These solar storms give out huge clouds of particles charged with electricity, which can enter the Earth's atmosphere very quickly. Next. A study from Northwestern University in Chicago has developed a graphene tattoo that could help hearts keep their beat. It works as a sort of futuristic pacemaker by delivering electrical signals that keep the heart pumping properly. The device is currently a proof of concept, and the research has only been tested on rats so far, but a version for use on humans could be ready for test within the next 5 years. Let's go to the ads. Coming up, looks like the end for Winston Churchill's favourite tea blend. Why not hit rate and follow in the meantime? Welcome back. Researchers have developed a way to break down medical masks using fresh air and electricity. The team from Heriot-Watt University devised the method using a cold plasma system which uses around 200 watts of electricity, roughly around the same as a PlayStation. It's hoped this could one day cut the mountains of medical waste created by hospitals and doctors' surgeries. Next. Researchers found that breaks from sitting with short bouts of activity can help type 1 diabetes patients with blood sugar levels. Scientists from the University of Sunderland say this in turn can also reduce the risk of complications associated with the condition such as heart attack and stroke. The findings, which are yet to be peer-reviewed, were presented at the Diabetes UK Professional Conference 2023 and involved 32 participants who were assessed over a 2-week period. And finally, Twinings has discontinued a popular blend favoured by none other than Sir Winston Churchill. Lapsang Souchong is a centuries-old Chinese tea believed to have been discovered by accident. It's thought workers stumbled upon its smoky flavour hundreds of years ago after trying to speed dry tea leaves in bamboo baskets over pine wood fires. But that flavour is sadly no more, and Twinings fans aren't exactly happy with the new replacement blend, distinctively smoky, with some likening the taste to stale cigarettes. You're up to date. Come back at 4 p.m. for the Leader podcast from the Evening Standard. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. See you then.